So let's look at where they came from. Certainly they decided that they wanted to be a retailer. When they set up, it was $40,000 of investment that was given to the founder, and he started this in his garage, and basically started by selling books online. Easy thing to sell. Not many people were, well, nobody was really doing it, right? And then what they did is they said, well, we've built such a good platform here. Let's take advantage of the social technology innovations that are occurring out there, and let's customize the site for the consumers so they get a personalized experience while they're there. And now, based upon the things that I've read previously, I'll make recommendations to you about books that I think you'd really like to read further on. Something that was not happening out there. IT was at the table pushing that envelope and saying social technology is where you want to take this next. Selling books. And now the platform, the business platform that their technology fusion helped them to build allows them to sell anything. You can pretty much buy anything, A to Z, on Amazon. Not only that, you, me, I can sell stuff on Amazon. Amazon even competes with eBay. Pretty impressive, would you all agree? That's technology fused with the business. Oh, but let's not forget, these guys are not done, right? Because it's one thing to be an online retailer, and then technology fusion, again, innovates and says, why wouldn't we become a manufacturer of consumer electronic goods? Really? You're an online retailer, and now you're actually going to manufacture and sell electronics. We're going to revolutionize the electronic content delivery industry. They see what's happening with iTunes and with Apple with music, and they say that we can do this with books. Pretty impressive. Again, fusion of business and technology, transforming their business to not just rely upon the profits that they get from selling somebody else's products, but having a product all their own. Oh, and by the way, not only did they do such a great job at building a platform for retail and making it very social, and then coming up with a consumer electronics product where in a unique and innovative way you can consume content. They did such a great job at building the IT platform, and IT is so fused with their business, they actually sell IT now. Now, if that's not fusion of business with technology, I don't know what is. No technology, no business at Amazon. Agree? Let's look a little bit at, in a little bit more detail, at those three areas that I described earlier: the run, the grow, and the transform. Look at this image here. This is Usain Bolt, fastest man in the world. Many of you will know who he is. Look how blurry that image is. He clearly is focused on one thing and one thing only. He cannot see all the things that are going on in his peripheral vision. All he can see is what's in front of him, and he is focused purely on reaching that finish line, or, which is unusual in the case with this guy, the people who happen to be in front of him. He's usually running from the front of the pack. And anybody who's ever raced, swimming, sprinting, racing, you're always told never look over your shoulder, right? Slows you down, and they'll pass right by you. Same thing happens when all we focus on is running our organization. We have our blinders on to what's going on around us. We are focused purely on IT running IT. There's no connection with the business. In fact, the relationship with the business is that IT is a provider of services to the business that the business has to pay for. And I don't know about you, but when I'm going to buy something, I want to get it for the best price. And that's what happens when you're an IT organization only focused on run, is that the business is shopping you and looking at you for your cost, and they want it for the cheapest price.